Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and I am here with you this evening to do a thrift video. And I'm looking in my camera. Hang on one. There we go. I think that's better. You know, I haven't had the mascots out for my last several videos, so I thought I'd get them out. Here is Angel, Asa, and Adam, the triplets. Amber, the Glitter Queen. Ailey, the newest addition to the mascot lineup. And then, last but certainly not least, and it all started with Astrid. We have Astrid and Arnold. Now, I am filming this on Saturday, December 14th. And I am going to post this tonight. I have several videos in the can already, as they say, but I wanted to go ahead and post this one because tomorrow night, 6 p.m., ABC, it's The Sound of Music. It is The Sound of Music, one of my favorite movies ever. And even more important, I think, because in the spring, my granddaughter's school theater is putting on that production. They apparently were supposed to do that play during COVID. They purchased it. It was all, ready to go. And then COVID hit and they never got to do it. So they are doing it now this spring. I just thought it was super important to let you guys know. Sound of Music, big watch show, 6 p.m., December 15th, ABC. And tomorrow night, the 15th of December, was my lovely father's birthday. So, that's a good day. It's a good day. So moving on. This is kind of a intentional, unintentional Temu purchase. I know that sounds crazy. You know how you're flipping through your phone, and I don't know about you, but I always have a ton of things in my Temu cart. Thank goodness it did not order all of the things in my Temu cart. It only ordered these 3. And I'm still not sure how it all happened, or how all of the ones didn't get ordered. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to start with this because I need some help. So I purchased this because it is a planner divider maker. So essentially, it looks like it can make these kinds of tabs, or the index cards that, maybe this size, and they've got, this tab on them, right? Okay, so I think this was fun to get. I was excited to get it. There you go. You can kind of see what it's supposed to be able to do. The instructions are all in Chinese. I also went on YouTube to this brand, and I found all kinds of demos for other products, but not this. I've played around some with this. For the life of me, I can't figure this out. So if you have any thoughts, please email me. At lilyroseblue71627@gmail.com. So Lily, and don't forget there's 2 L's in Lily, lilyroseblue71627@gmail.com. I really, 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 really want to be able to use this, but I can't figure it out. Then these have been in my cart for quite a while. So again, some of this stuff was new. You know what I think maybe this is that I had saved it for later and probably clicked on it again, is probably what happened. Oh, these are stickers. They are not paper. Okay, so stickers, you know, that look like tickets. Think these are fun. Variety of colors, all of that good stuff. Yeah, so that's fun. I look forward to playing with those. I guess the other thing, two other things that happened today is the ice that was predicted absolutely did happen. We have not been out of the house. We were supposed to go to a Christmas party that we thought would be canceled, but it wasn't, sadly. So we are missing the Christmas party. It just continues to precipitate out there, and it's the temps have increased. It's like 32, but it is supposed to switch over to some snow, which will make things even slicker, and the fog is rolling in. And so we just sadly made the decision not to go, and I think we're both disappointed. It's really the only Christmas party I'm invited to this year, so I was looking forward to it. Anyway, and I feel sorry for them because I'm sure they went to a lot of work. Excuse me. So this is also something that I have been eyeing for quite a while, and I had a variety of different shades of this material in my cart. Like, I need more trim, except I really love this kind of material when you're trying, for me, tying a bow, like on a playing card that you've altered or a regular card. I just find this, I have trouble with like grosgrain ribbon. I can't tie bows very well anyway, but I often can make something look decent out of this material. So this is what I got, and I'm very happy about that. The other thing that happened today that we got to watch online is that Blue of Lily Rose Blue had another basketball tournament this weekend, and they got second place, and boy, the team they stuck with them. The team they played was pretty darn good. So I actually was pretty happy with how things went. I'm sure Blue is not. I'm going to move this, guys. I'm sure she wishes the outcome was different. So they got second place in the tournament today, and I think it was only a 5-point game, but they were down quite a bit, off and on. Actually, I don't think that they were ever ahead in this game, but they kept with it, and I was very proud of them for that. And the tournament that they played in last week, they won. So, yeah. So that's fun. So yesterday afternoon. So typically I am supposed to work 8:30 to 5. I have shared with you guys, work has been pretty darn stressful lately. The last 2 weeks have been particularly stressful. I knew this ice storm was coming. I'm pretty stressed out, honestly. So I had been a really tough day. I got an email about 4 o'clock that just did me in. You know, it was the culmination of lots of, anyway, I left. I walked away from my computer, I walked away from work, and I left the house. I do not regret it for a minute. I needed to do that for a variety of reasons. Plus, I've worked so much overtime lately. What's an hour? Honestly, what's an hour? And I'm willing to fight with them if they want to fight back, if they know that I stepped away. I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I ran away to Artifacts, which you've heard me talk about. And if the roads and the weather are halfway decent, I'm going to call them tomorrow and see if they will let me do some filming in their beautiful display windows. The vintage Christmas in there is just incredible, you guys. It's just incredible. Incredible. And I was going to save this guy to last, but there were many things that I wanted. This is the Christmas item that I came home with. Isn't he the cutest? Look at that adorable face and those ears. Look at him. He is adorable. Now, I fell in love with him. There is another one among us that also really likes mice. Maybe it's Angela, the traveling crafter. I just knew I wanted him. Angela, I don't know that he may have to stay with me. He's so cute. Anyway, many, many wonderful, great things there, including some older magazines. And you guys know that I'm sourcing for the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And kind of something fell onto my lap that I might do the 20s as well, which means why not, why not just do it? So this is dated April 4th, 1955. So there's just already some great things. Like, look at that car. That would be great to have in a 50s journal. Now, a lot of this on the inside here, I'm not super interested in. If I could get, but then when you go, then you come, like, look at this. I love that image. Love that image. Look at these, all of these images here. Yes, please. And this image is interesting too, I thought. And of course, there's always cigarette ads on the back of old magazines. Now this one is March 23rd, 1943. So again, the 40s. Clark Gable, Lieutenant Clark Gable, in his aviation uniform. And again, look at these ads. I know you guys have seen this a lot. I know you have. But look, special limited offer, 12 issues of Look for $1. That in and of itself. Then you've got this girl, maybe a daughter, just admiring mom playing the piano. This picture of family goodness. Oh, looks like, oh, that's sweet. She's packing a box of Camels for their son. And here he gets it in the mail. How fun is that? And then again, you get all of this military-related ads. GE. Just all kinds of great. Look at that plane. Studebaker Flying Fortress. Uh-oh. Don't give your blood to the seventh column. I'm not sure who that. I'm going to have to look that up. There's Arlene Francis. Look at that cute kiddo. I just love old magazines. There's another plane. More military men. There's Patton. Spats. Look at these adorable pictures of babies. Just look at the dogs. First aid for an 8-gun baby. Scotch tape. So again, there's a PT boat. And what's that say? How not to try the Nazis. Okay. Milky Way. How cute. Isn't that an adorable ad? So there's that. And then this one I paid a little bit more for. Sorry, I should have had it out of here. So this is from 1954, November 6th. And again, I thought, you know, I wanted it for the decade, but this is so funny. Yeah, he's sneaking into the fridge. Bufferin. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting a spanking. That's not good. Toaster, tires. This is in really good shape. Look at the Jell-O mold. Dr. Coleman's 7,000 Twins. I might have to check that out. These are interesting images. Oh, that sassy young coach at Iowa, and it's Evashevski. I'm going to the Rose Bowl before I get out of here, he said. The road at the University of Iowa between the parking, the transportation center is what they call it, and the stadium, which are right across from each other, is called Evashevski Drive. Just a little bit of trivia here. Forrest Evashevski, the bold young coach of football at the University of Iowa, is one man who refuses to be inhibited by the traditional hazards of his trade. Evie is what his nickname was. Yeah. So that was fun. Who would have known I would have come up with an Iowa tie? Here's some great circus pictures for those of you who are working on that. It's the CIA here. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. The sunbeam. Look at those kitties. That's cute. I don't know. There's not as much in this one maybe as the other one. Oh, Cracker Barrel cheese. I have not ever seen an ad for Cracker Barrel cheese. Oh, Van Camp's pork and beans. Train. There's some ads. Echo. There's an airplane. Here you go. That right-at-home feeling you have on United. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, that was my purchase. Oh, Lavoris. Oh, you know what? I do kind of remember that. Kind of. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, seal test ice cream. Yep. Devil mint. Ooh. Devil mint. Kaiser. Oh, look at that TV dinner. I think it was in the 50s when TV dinners first came out, right? I will look that up. Look at that. Look at that ad. That is so cool. A Bendix long distance television. Oh, look at her. Philco. And of course, if you guys might remember, my father-in-law was a Zenith. Sold Zenith TVs. Adolph's Meat Tenderizer. I do remember that. Look at that Amana freezer. Again, Amana, just down the road from me. You've seen me go antique shopping there before. Yep. Another Iowa company. Her Iowa tie. Okay. Oh, look at that marble cake mix. New. Betty Crocker has a marvelous, marvelous marble cake mix. That does look good. So, oh, I'm not done. I lie. I have one more thing. This was I kept it back for last. I found another ledger. I found another ledger. That was a really good price. And I just love, again, I love the writing in here. So receipts, January 11, 1922. Florence Hughes, dues. Maggie Miller. Paula, I think it says. And maybe not, I'm not sure. Rick Stein. Mamie Liblins. Hattie Brandstatter. Ethel Frenzen. Anna, or maybe Cadlick. Blanche Rupert. L. Luttrell. Caroline Whiting, Carrie Maple, Catherine Orr. And then it goes on. And we're into 2024. And then we have some pages that just have some, I mean, that's very different writing, but still fun, right? Still fun. Disbursements. Somebody, look at that tape, guys. Isn't that just awesome? Cynthia, are you drooling with this? I can see you being pretty interested in this. And then a ton of blank patinaed pages right in the middle, which I think is interesting. And then they start writing at it again. Here, or right around here. And I love it too. Yeah, right here. The pages are so dense. I mean, the writing, so much writing. 1942 membership. I can tell you, so it has addresses here, right here. I can tell you by the street names. This is from Iowa City. Absolutely from Iowa City. So, yeah. How cool is that? Then we go back to 1938 membership, 1936, 37. So, yeah, it kind of, 1926. Yeah, it doesn't really go in order. Look at the rusty paper clip mark and the actual rusty paper clip. So fun. Oh no, somebody's deceased. Well, that's sad. And then you skip pages and then you have this kind of thing again. So I love Ledger. I love Ledger. I love Ledger. I love it. You know that. But that it was my find of that day. And the gentleman who may be one of the owners helped me check out. And he's like, oh, I was waiting for somebody to find them. So there was another one that was like a little bit longer and skinnier. I've shown those probably a couple of months ago. There was another one that size, but I chose to leave it behind. For some reason, it was small. It was smaller and everything, but it was $2 more. And I already had two that size. So I came home with this. So this helped. This little bit of retail therapy helped. It did. One more week of work. Then I get a week off. And hopefully things will be better. They'll settle down some. Yeah. Yep. I consider myself somebody that has quite a bit of fortitude. And I think I do. I think there has just been, and I've heard so many people say this, 2024 was tough. Has been tough. For a variety of reasons. And I think part of my problem right now is, number one, I'm burned out. I'm exhausted. And I've just kept, and this is what happens. We all know it. You push and push and push your feelings down, and you just keep going because that's what you're supposed to do, you think. And then it starts to catch up to you. And that's what's happening to me now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I hope next week is better. I hope next week is better. And sorry, didn't mean to bring you down. It was part of the story of why I went to Artifacts, and I came home with this and this adorable guy, and those magazines. So it was meant to be. It was meant to be. So thank you guys for watching. Please think about subscribing to my channel. I would like to get to 500 subscribers by Valentine's Day. Don't forget to click like. That's always helpful to me. And whenever you watch a video, you should click like. And if you comment, that's also super fantastic. And I thank you for that. So do not forget to watch The Sound of Music. And please take care, stay safe, have some fun. And I'm going to add, take some time for yourself during this wonderful but also pretty stressful time of year. Take some time for yourself. God bless and good night.